Cheekbones. Find them.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, make sure you get this
All right,
side
go to
over
the cue
here.
teleprompter, please.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, quiet in the set, please. Roll camera.
Do you want to act? Do you like to create art or play music? The arts, media, entertainment sector is all about creative, independent thinking and management. If you like to use your imagination and create works of art, these are the pathways for you. You can be anything from an actor, designer, movie maker to musician. Through the manipulation of sight, sound, and motion, people in these careers enhance the lives for those around them. Internships in this program may occur in multimedia films, theaters, and art studios.
The arts, media, and entertainment industry sector is big business in California. This dynamic sector is relevant statewide, with most of the major employers concentrated in the southern part of the state, including San Diego. It offers jobs that require a vast range of creative and technical knowledge and skills, flexibility and adaptability to a rapidly changing professional landscape are key elements to an individual's ultimate success in a career in arts, media, and entertainment.
One of the fun things about this industry is that you get to play with a lot of toys, and now obviously it's serious business and it's real gear and stuff like that. But we have all sorts of equipment that's a lot of fun to learn to use and to work with. Computers, cameras, lights, audio gear. It's all really a great playground for someone who's really into technology. To just get out there and start working for free. And what I mean by working for free is you go out and you meet people who are producing films, you meet people who are working in the industry, and then what happens is those people that are working on those projects for free, the next time they have a paid gig where they're looking to hire people, they say, you know what, there was this kid just out of high school that really did a phenomenal job for me when I wasn't paying for him. I got $100 to throw someone's way. Why don't we call that kid in again? And eventually you get this reputation for working hard and doing a good job and learning, and you will grow in the industry that way. So that's one way to go about it.
We have a wide range of skills that we really have to tap into. You have to have a good art background, that helps. If you can draw and you can paint and you can sculpt, you could be a scenic artist for us. If you are mechanically inclined, you could be in the metal shop building scenery with the welders and all the steel work. Or you could be in the carpenter shop building the wooden part of the scenery. We sew our own drops, so we have a drapery department where we build drapes and things like that. Here is the portal piece for the production that we're building right now. This is actually laying on the floor in its various parts, getting its initial paint job. Today we're loading up the trailers. We're on trailer number 5 of the 7 that we think we're going to be sending to Los Angeles with this show. So all this little tiny bits of cardboard and plaster and paint is now lumber and steel and heading out the door.
I am one of 3 children, and we were raised by a single mother. And because my mother had to work a lot, she was working 3 jobs, she was really concerned about what was happening with our idle time. So after school, because we were sort of the original latchkey kids, so after school, after we did our homework, she didn't get home until late, so she would assign us homework to do in addition to our schoolwork. So each day of the week, she designated for something. Monday night was sewing night, for example. Thursday night was music night, and she got us one of these little electric organs. And we didn't know anything, but we just started playing around and making up songs. And so when she came home or on the weekend, we'd share with her what it was that we'd been doing. And we started getting pretty good at making up those little songs and stuff. So she thought, well, we should do something with this. We should sing them somewhere. We should perform them somewhere. So that's how it was initially born.
Je rêve et je pleure sans cause. Je suis très à plaindre. Mais Marie.
What I love most about this work are many things. First of all, I love that you can't cheat. You either have the goods or you don't. I still get that excited when I hear something that I fall in love with, And for me, there is nothing on this earth that compares to that, It is one of the greatest joys of my life, to be able to live my life in a way that brings me such great pleasure, and I hope brings beauty into the life of others. There's a tremendous amount of peer pressure, and people feel that they're going to be laughed at or they're going to be made fun of if they decide that they want to, be a great baker, or if they want to, be an artist or whatever. That there will be so many people who tell you that that's ridiculous or that, that's impossible. Even if you're ridiculed, and certainly I was, coming from the neighborhood that I came from, the decision to want to be an opera singer certainly did not lend itself to my popularity at all, and it was not a popular decision amongst, young people, and so, they made fun of me, but anyway, I don't care, because now, they buy my CDs.
All right, we'll be good for 3 minutes in a sec.
Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
I'll be right with you. My job here at the station is to produce the morning show, so that includes running the show, directing it, producing bits, writing. So working with Scott and Beer is great. It's a fun environment. That's what I like, but it is really stressful in the morning. But you're doing a live broadcast, and you can't go back when you're doing live, and that's what I like about it. It's not film where you can spend 5 hours lighting one rock in the background. It's just whatever happens. The show must go on.
Your hips and elbows. Available on cool phones like the Samsung A177. Call 1-800-GO-PHONE or visit att.com/GoPhone. AT&T.
When you're in high school, the biggest thing is balancing work, school, sports, and your social life. And for me, I worked really hard in school and learned as much as I could about broadcasting. Actually, my school had a great broadcast program that I was fortunate enough to be a part of, and it really taught me a lot about broadcasting and what the business is about.
Watch this. From right in the middle of the commercial break, too. Hey, it's time for Bob Baker Toyota, Billy Ray. Bob Baker Toyota in Lemon Grove, 1-800-NEW-TOYOTA for Bob Baker Toyota, BobBakerToyota.com.
Rancho Bernardo High School is where I went to. You take your general ed, and then you have the option to take electives. And during my 4 years of high school, I actually picked digital media as my elective all the way through. And it got me wonders in life. Found out what I wanted to do in life early because of this class. I found in high school what I loved, and the class just really planned my life out for me. I know what I want to do. I know what is fun, and work should be fun, and I know what I want to do now.
Jobs in the arts, media, and entertainment industry include makeup artist, videographer, special effects coordinator, costume seamstress, scriptwriter, sound engineer, actor, disc jockey, radio broadcaster, film composer, choreographer, music director, dolly grip, camera operator, lighting technician, producer, visual effects coordinator, and web designer.